does more than influence our behavior. It changes the way we think, convinces us of our desires, fears, and cravings, define reality. James describes this as earthly wisdom, a way of thinking driven by selfish ambition, jealousy, and pride. A promise of satisfaction, but ultimately produces order, broken relationships, and confusion. The Bible tells us this kind of wisdom is not from God, it's unspiritual and destructive. At the heart of recovery is a realization that we cannot restore ourselves. It's more than admitting weakness, it's recognizing that true wisdom comes from someone greater than ourselves. We need God to renew our hearts because our deepest problem is not simply our behavior. It's the way our hearts and minds have been shaped by sin. Every unhealthy choice begins with believing a lie. Every healthy choice begins with trusting God's truth. God's wisdom invites us to see reality differently. Instead of being ruled by comparison, resentment, and a need to control, we learn humility, peace, mercy, and love. James says that wisdom from above is pure, peace-loving, considerate, full of mercy and good fruit. These are not merely spiritual ideals, they are the marks of emotional and relational health. As God transforms us, we begin responding to life with wisdom instead of reacting out of fear or impulse. This transformation rarely happens in isolation. God often uses His Word, prayer, and safe, honest relationships to restore us to sanity. As we surrender our lives to Him and allow others to encourage and challenge us, our thinking gradually aligns with reality instead of our addictions. We become less focused on ourselves and more able to love God and others well. The question is not simply, am I making better decisions? The deeper question is, whose wisdom am I trusting? Earthly wisdom keeps us imprisoned by ourselves. God's wisdom leads us to freedom because it points us to Jesus Christ. He not only forgives our past, but renews our hearts and restores our lives. True wisdom restores our sanity because it teaches us to see through God's eyes, leading us to peace, freedom, and wholeness.